Hi, my name is Steve St. Peter, and welcome to Gimp Behind the Madness. Let's start way back when. September of 2001. Back then, I had some experience calling into internet shows like WCW Live and the Dave Meltzer Show, which I haven't heard in a long time. And then in September of 2001, I came across this station called No Holds Barred Radio, run by Damon Fabrio. Well, originally, I didn't think that I was going to hack it as a caller. But little did I know that back then I would become the most hated person in NHB history. I called Mike Ellis, one of the former co-hosts, and Damon before the show, and I told him, I like your stuff. It definitely rings true to honesty in the American way. Now, I did some impression of Bruno Carby. I'm Bruno Carby, you know what I mean? They didn't know who Bruno Carby was. Excuse me. So, okay. And, let me see here. Damon's Girl. Classic bit when I introduced my family and my soon-to-be future sister-in-law, Shayna. So, and speaking of them, they have a beautiful little boy named Dante Michael, who is 6 months old, and the love of my life, pretty much. He is a great nephew. Not a great nephew, but a great kid, But anyway, now, urban legend. This is 100% true. I was up one late night and I decided to look at the songs of the 80s. It was an infomercial for something. All of a sudden, Jesse's Girl by Rick on, and all of a sudden, clicked in my head, since he was dating a girl named Lauren at the time. And it kind of just clicked, like, wow. So that night, I stayed up until 1 o'clock in the morning, just writing down the lyrics and practicing it and stuff. And I wanted to change it a little rhythmically to sound different than Jesse's Girl, because obviously there'd be copyright infringement right there. So the night that I sang that live on the air through phone, legend is born, I guess. That was my first notable bit. And to this day, in automation, is Damon's Girl. Now, the second bit that I'm going to tell you guys about, May and Gimp get married. It was unplanned mayhem, okay? Damon had said that there was friction between me and May Anderson. Yeah, there was some friction between us. I mean, there were some fury emails towards each other. And so they decided to make it into a bit. So I said to myself, why not? I might as well. So I called in, I played along. It was a good bit. I mean, hey, what the hell? But it was definitely interesting. I remember that night that there was mass confusion and massive brain farts. Let's put it that way. Afterwards, I emailed Damon. I said, dude, rock on. That was beyond cool. So, Damon, we did pretty good on that one. Also, there's rumors that I was brain dead. No, I'm not really that brain dead. I just play a retard on the internet radio scene. I haven't done it too much. I'll get into that in a little bit. But no, I'm nothing like the Gimp character. Just to let everybody know, I'm nothing like this character. I mean, if you only knew the real me, I guess you could see this in the interview. So, let me see here. What was I going to say now? Um, yeah, the reason why I decided to quit being a regular caller. September of 2004 was the Memorial Day NHP telethon. There were some things that happened. I won't get into it. But I decided right then and there, that I wasn't going to be much of a regular caller. This is before my nephew was born. But I decided to do my own shows. I've been doing it on and off for a while. Of course, a lot of people just tuned in for automation. What's the word? Not automation, but stuff for bits on NHP. And you live and learn, I guess. So I mean, it's just like, but I give them mad props for working with the material that they had. Most of the stuff that I said became bits. Like, I'm so screwed up, I can't speak. So those became synonymous with the Gimp. When September 2005 rolled around, I became a proud uncle. Now, I decided right then and there I wasn't going to do live shows. Only because, my nephew needs me. Because I help do the diapers, I do, feedings, I do a lot of different things. And right now, the baby means more to me. And maybe I'll do live shows, but right now I'm just doing video podcasts, which is pretty cool. And excuse me, it's definitely a new hobby that I like. Hey, maybe I'll go back to internet radio eventually, but right now I like doing the video podcast because there's no rush. I can take my time with it. What the hell? Anyway, this is Steve the Gimp St. Peter. Stay healthy, stay proud,